Hello, cats rule the world. Hey, Aurora. This is probably going to be a test in patience because I had to use an extension cord to plug my lamp in over here. And they're all fascinated by it and don't want to leave it alone. So I may just have to sit over here. Hey, D Hutch. Yeah, I'm just going to have to police the extension cord for now. Hey, Larry. Sorry if I missed anybody while I was trying to do this. Come on, guys. Should have brought the laser pointer. I don't know where it is. Possibly still in Melanie's car. Well, and now my lamp just came unclipped. I might have had a little help from somebody here. Sorry, guys. Just bear with me a second. Did you do that? Tell you what, you just get down there. Very professional tonight. Oh, we just got some rain. Nothing bad here to speak of, really. No, Taz. Ugh. I'm sorry for spinning you guys around everywhere. I'm running out of toys to toss here. What? No, Devin. I gotta come up with a plan here. Nope. Nope. And hey, Joe. Sorry, I'm not watching my screen the whole time because I'm trying to keep cats away from this extension cord. Somewhat effectively, but not completely. Alice is just waiting to get back on the table. Not Alice, Victoria is waiting to get back on the table again. Just long enough for me to pick her up and move her. Come on. You have to stay down. Can't have you guys up there tonight. And there she goes, right back. I'm watching you. Psst. No. You know what I'm telling you not to do. No. No. Taz. I'm trying to keep everybody away from it, man. Victoria, come on. Tell you what, let's try a different approach here. I still have this little not ribbon dancer, but I forget what this thing is called. The other kittens loved it. As you can tell, it's a little mangled, but I think it will still interest them, hopefully. The only bad part is that this metal wire, I think it's copper or something. That's what you end up smelling like. There we go. I think we got a winner. Please don't judge the floor. I still haven't made time to vacuum in here. All that fuzz from the cat tree is just everywhere. I'm going to try to handle that on my lunch break tomorrow and scare the daylights out of everybody with the vacuum cleaner in here again. Uh-oh. Alice got it. Hey, Catalina. This is so much better than trying to fend them away from the extension cord. What about you, Caitlyn? Do you care? Even Caitlyn likes it. I wasn't sure if they were even going to be ready to play. They just ate. I had a chiropractor appointment. They kind of changed up my schedule, and I had to go at 4 o'clock today, so I tried to wait a little later in the day to give them their dry food, their lunch, I guess you'd say, so I could feed them their dinner a little later when I got back. I don't know what I'm going to do about my shoulder. It's still giving me fits. Hello, CL Heart. Well, I know I'm going to have to hide this really well now. It's been sitting on the shelf over there. I guess they have noticed it. Hey, Connie. How's the weather where you are? Hey, Aaron. We had a little rain for the better part of the day, but I think it's pretty much gone now. I hope that the forecast holds. It was showing that Saturday it was supposed to be 79 here, low humidity, and then get down in the upper 50s Friday night, or Saturday night rather. Yeah, we didn't get a whole lot here, fortunately. I mean, it did rain, but there was no strong wind or anything dramatic going on. Okay, I'm sorry to keep it from you guys. And one thing I wish I had brought was my tripod for my phone. I may actually have something here that'll work, but I would have to leave the room to get it. So we're just gonna go with what we got right now. I like the light over here though. I think it works pretty well. As long as, oh, careful. As long as they leave it alone. Yeah, I don't know if you were here the other day, Connie. Since Victoria has learned how to get on the desk, I haven't seen the other ones on the desk yet. But Victoria definitely gets on the desk, and she started fiddling around with the camera and the cords over there and all of that stuff. So I had to go back to my patented cardboard box design over there to cover everything up, and not really thinking it through all the way. I put the power strip underneath it, which it needed to be under there, but I didn't think about the lamp and not being able to plug the lamp up anymore. And rather than take it all down and rearrange it where I could still access the power strip, I just brought an extension cord. Taz. Yeah, Taz, Ozzy, and sometimes Victoria and occasionally Alice like to jump on my back. And Caitlyn was the first to do it, and she did it a while back, and I don't know if they learned from her or if it's just an instinct that they had, but whatever the case, they like to jump on my back now. Well, I guess that means that Caitlyn is still sort of a kitten. Like I say, she was the first to do it, and she still does it occasionally. I gotta switch hands again. My shoulder is just killing me. Hold on. Come back over here, guys. Yeah, Doc used to do it, and Doc eventually grew out of it. Now Doc is a chunk, and he's very lazy, from everything I've been told. He just likes to lay around and get attention. Hopefully I'm not going to jinx it by saying anything, but I tried something new with my camera or my phone tonight before I started. I just closed all my apps and restarted the phone, turned it back on, and then only opened YouTube. And it seems to be maintaining at the moment. So that might be the route I have to take when I do these from here on out. What if I just prop it on the... No, I don't want to prop it there. That's too close to the lamp. Maybe prop it here and let you guys just jump for it. Are you done, Alice? No. We're at 10 weeks, so we're between 10 and 11 weeks. We're running out of time here. Not too much longer before they all have to be fixed and then take the next step in their life. I will too, and we don't know a particular time frame on how soon it'll be when they're fixed to the time they go to PetSmart, or if they'll transition from getting fixed to the lady from the rescue's house, or how that's all going to work. We just kind of play it by ear, but regardless, we don't have much more time for them to be here. guys are getting better at this. You're starting to catch it a little more now. I hope so. I hope they all get really good homes and careful, guys. Well, I should probably move the food while we're doing this so somebody doesn't step all in that. But yeah, hopefully somebody adopts them that will take care of them as well as we would and follow all the rules and keep them inside. Yes, and hopefully in pairs. I hope I've done enough. Sometimes I feel a little guilty that I don't spend more time with them. Sometimes there's not enough hours in a day to get done all the things I'd like to do. But they have come a very long way from when they first came here at 3 weeks old, because this one just was absolutely mortified if you picked her up and would scream and everything else. And now she's usually one of the first to greet me and doesn't mind being held. Yeah, I mean, if there's football on during the day or whatever, Melanie doesn't care about that. So, I mean, it's good I can just put it on the computer and sit up here and pay attention to the game while I hang out with them. I'd still like for them to be able to interact with more people. Yeah, that's when Caitlyn was still pretty aggressive, which I think we haven't done a full-fledged test with Caitlyn yet, and I especially haven't done it when Melanie's here, but you know, when I'm here, and my coworkers are here, of course, during the day, I won't shut Copper up, and I'll come in and out of here, and sometimes he'll be by the door, and she might grumble a little bit, but she hasn't gone, nuclear and freaked out like she did before. Caitlyn, please don't knock that off. Caitlyn does this, I guess you've probably seen it or I've mentioned it before. She tries to bury the food. And she's very persistent about it, no matter where you put it. Copper is doing good. I've got to be more assertive in getting Copper adopted. I've not fulfilled my duties there. I'm sorry, you're new. This is Taz. He's the solid gray with the white boots and the white chest. That's Alice. The one on the right here, that's Ozzy. The other one, if you'll look up, that's Devin. And that's Victoria. And their mom is Caitlyn. You're welcome. So I know how to distract them now. I think I'd gotten this out once before when they were a little younger and they just kind of said whatever about it. Now they're in predator mode. I have to catch it. See you, Catalina. The only bad thing about this thing is that there's one of those at both ends. Like there's several on this end, and then there's just a single one on the other end. And where I'm holding it, it's dangling at both sides. So. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you get it? We haven't had any growlers yet. Remember, Doc used to growl, and I think Maggie used to growl. There's a little bit of a growl, though. And as I just described, the other end. Hey, Cynthia. Am I wearing you other guys down? Whew. Okay, my shoulder needs a break. Yeah, he did. You guys all need a break too? They definitely are. I have no idea what they weigh yet, but oh, bless you. They're not the light little kittens that they were. Easily between 2 and 3 pounds, though. I don't think we'll have to delay getting them fixed when they're at 12 weeks. Are you guys tired now? You should be. You were all about that thing, weren't you? Yeah. Water break. No. I guess I have to keep going because he just had a mouthful of extension cord. Devin, hey. Come on, Devin. I got this toy out so you wouldn't mess with the cord. Devin is kind of similar to Taz, that he doesn't like to be too competitive, I think. No, they're definitely beyond the roly-poly stage, so. It just amazes me that Victoria is the only one that's getting up on this desk now, or at least the only one that I've seen. That was a pretty good jump, Alice. Hello, Minion. Man, you guys are wearing me out. Honestly, you're getting a little too good at this. Are you done? Are you done? You done? He says, I don't care right now. Guys are earning that nap, which is sure to come shortly. Okay, and now Caitlyn has come over here to try to bury the food on this table, so I'll move it back to the desk again. Alice, you gonna get back in the game? What about you, Devin? Oh. Yeah, Devin doesn't like to get in the fray as much as his brother Ozzy. Ozzy's all about it. I forget what this thing is called. I just don't remember. You're not gonna let it go? I guess you own it now. You gotta work on those landings, Taz. That's just as much as a workout for me as it is for them, it seems like. Hey, Mr. Krabs. Ow! And of course, on my shoulder, again. I did not see that. You! Stop climbing on my back. Should be time for a break. Bless you. Don't jump on my back again, Ozzy. No more of that. Why are you guys sneezing now? You stir up all the fuzz on the floor. Taz says he's tired now. That was a job, huh? my back again, Ozzy. She is here somewhere. Oh, she's behind me, Mr. Krabs. Now there are 2 cats on my back, and there should be none. I think I wore you guys out, huh? Mission accomplished. Devin. Nope. Hello, Alice. Oh, no biting of the hands, please. No biting of the hands. Taz, you just sprawled out wherever, huh? No, Victoria. No, we're not going that way. Don't chew on my shorts, please. Hey, not so rough, guys. Come on, break it up. It's break time. Or I thought it was. You're not on break. Ozzy finally got somewhere for 30 seconds. Alice, stop, man. Yeah, they're not fighting, they're just playing. They get a little too rough sometimes, though. And Alice is trying to chew on the wallet through my shorts. Alice. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you trying to get under my leg now? What are you doing? Being crazy. Victoria, no. Or not Victoria, Taz. That one was trying to jump on my back that time. But I think we're going to wind it on down for the night because I haven't eaten dinner yet and I'm hungry. It is Sushi Wednesday at Publix and we went there at lunch and picked some up. So that is my dinner when I get home. Got a couple more things. I got to refill this water and scoop one more litter box and refill the water out there, and then I can head home. Oh, you're welcome. I wish I could do more. I run out of hours in the day. And nope, this extension cord is coming into play again, so I guess it's a good time to call it quits. But I'll try to do better this weekend. I know the weather is supposed to be nice. I'm going to try to get out and metal detect a little Saturday. So I'm not going to promise Saturday, but I will definitely shoot for Sunday. But thank you, everybody. Always appreciated. And I hope you all have a good day or a good night. And hopefully we'll see you soon. Night, everybody.